Alrighty then. Move this a little bit. Try to get back into position here. Alright, we're back. Trails of Cold Steel 2. I finished doing the bonded events. I did Elisa, Machias, Fee, Gaius, and Millium. It was like, who is this other person? And so that's what I did. That's all I did off screen. Let's move on now. Nothing left to do in this area. Yes, let's board the Courageous.
Wow, that must have been tough. I'm so proud of you,
100%
Reed.
still alive. Let's keep it up. Alright, is this... Is this where we go on our journey? You know what? I didn't go back to that shrine. I probably should have tried... Well, I probably wouldn't... Well, I didn't actually try. Of course it's damaged. Amnesia is a staple trope. But Reen is such a strong awakener that Valimar can get his memories back. You know, he was an enemy, right, Reen? Like he was trying to kill you. Also, we've reached the second half of this game. I anticipate approximately... Let me see. If we put just 4 out... No. There's a section in this game where we're supposed to go to all the temples to get something out of, and I thought it was going to be during this part that we're doing now, gathering all the people, but it's not. Schwarzer speaking. I was about to say, George, you're like in the... Oh, this is it. Okay. Wow, we haven't even visited all of them yet, and they're already going to... Do they just automatically transport me over there? I'm guessing they do. Yeah, it's kind of strange that they're giving us this quest before we visited all the areas yet. Alright, this guy, he's a jerk. But he's a smart jerk. And there you go. Hey man, we the Bomb Diggity. You don't talk to the Bomb Diggity like that. Yep. This guy is quote unquote to blame. Wow, he even got to inspect Ordine in the process. Here we go. Yeah, this guy's he's pretty much all about the science. He doesn't really care about what you're going to use the tools he creates for. He just wants to create really cool tools. And you know, that's respectful to a point. I mean, you can't necessarily be responsible for how other people use your tools. I mean, the creator of the hammer probably didn't suspect that people were going to use it to on things that weren't just hammering down nails. So,
and if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice, get Valimar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 leaves training, you're in for a world of hurt.
Correct choice of armaments is indeed paramount. Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
oh, that breeze. It hasn't been that hot lately, but oh my goodness, that breeze was wonderful. You guys like, hold up, yo. All right, Zamirian ore. So we've come across some of this stuff before already. We used it to make some, you know, really good weapons for our party members. And we've come across shards, which we can craft into ore. However, I mean, like, we get like little chunks of it to use to make weapons. Whereas Valamar's a big dude. He's gonna need a big sword. We're gonna need a lot more than just some tiny little shards and little pieces of ore. And that's where the temples come in. Those doors that we weren't able to get past. There's some ore behind those doors. The finest tachi. Yeah, we'll ambush Ordine, take his weapon and melt it down and make a tachi out of it. Easy stuff. All right. This is chapter 3, by the way, that we're in. Or, sorry, Act 2, Part 3. There's only 2 acts in this game. But there's several little, I'm just going to call them chapters in each act. And so, I mean, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more chapters to go. Oh, yeah. Angelica is joining the crew. She's gonna pilot the ship. Got all her training from riding around that bike. Yeah, we totally stuck it to the enemy. I mean, we totally remained a third-party faction and did not piss off anybody. Absolutely not. One of these days, their justification will actually make sense. Yeah, we still got several powerful people out there that we gotta worry about. And let's not even start to talk about Mick Byrne, who is still the most powerful person in this game right now. He's gonna do it. We just gotta find the Zemurian ore. Is he? I didn't know that. I don't think we ever meet a gnome, to my knowledge. Come to think of it, we don't even meet anybody from Emma's clan. Yeah, Celine knows. Spill it. Convenient that they only show 3, even though we visited 4. And how nice of Celine not to make us aware of this before. It wasn't exactly relevant. Get out of here. We could have used that to make the most powerful weapons imaginable. Alright, so the shrines. This is the section of the game that I actually struggled with the most. Because the shrines basically... I mean, we're already going across the game kind of retreading areas that we've already been. Oh, look at that, Phantom Thief B. And that was the biggest struggle for me, is I stopped playing Tales of Xillia 2 because that game just reused, you know, like 90% of the assets from Tales of Xillia. And I'm not that big of a fan of going through the same area and seeing the same monsters and etc. So I took a break from that one. And this section of the game kind of almost did the exact same thing for me. Because not only are we retreading the same areas again, but now we have to go back to temples that we've already been to. And yes, there's, you know, new content in those temples, but the same methodology, I guess, applies. We're still going to old content. But let me see. I believe Emma, Sarah, and you need to go into my party here. And the lowest level right now is you, so we'll take you as well. Alrighty. So, first order of business. We need to go play some Blade. So let's get that over with. Elisa.
Let's get started.
I'll probably never say her name the same way 2 times in a row.
Go on, draw a card. After you,
This is
then.
an awful hand.
Same score,
Give me a
huh?
7.
Guess I'm going first. Now you've done it. Bolt! Bolt! What? You can't do that.
Oh my gosh.
Blast!
Please lose. Anyways. Oh no. I was not expecting that. It was tragic. Laura?
Then let us begin our duel.
Okay. Got a pretty
Please, draw a card.
average.
Then I'll define
I don't
bolt.
think so.
Mirror.
You're a jerk. Let's get that 7 out of there.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move. Power! Well played.
Well,
I didn't expect that.
victory is
I
mine.
admit defeat.
I think more games need card games.
Let the battle begin.
Card games are great. Witcher 3 had Gwent, and Gwent is a fantastic card game.
We draw here, right? You're first, I guess. Guess
Wow,
we'd better
you're a
draw
jerk.
again. You're first, I guess.
Wow.
Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first.
There we go.
Take this. Mirror.
Can't do anything about that. Oh my gosh.
Time to go boo.
This freaking game. Oh, that is so strong. Just leave that for the last
Looks
card.
like I win.
Yeah, you're a jerk, Fee. You and that other person. Millium.
It's time to duel.
Alright, this is another blah hand.
Come on, draw a card. You're
So
up
many
first,
2s
I
and
guess.
3s.
Whoosh.
Stay away from my 7. Alright. Oh, got the 7.
I wanted to
Yeah,
win.
buddy. I don't know how. Oh, it's because you can't play the special cards. Then I actually got really lucky there because I could have chose the mirror and I would have lost. Machias, sure.
I'm not gonna hold back.
I'm sure you're not. All right, this is
Well,
a decent
Go ahead and draw.
hand. That
All right.
could be better, but
I'm going first.
always like having the special cards over the more powerful cards. Wow, you bolted a 3.
Force! Ah, crap. Bolt! Ah, crap. It's mostly luck.
Get out of here with that. Trying to take me on like that. Who do you think you are? Alright, is that 5? That is 5. Okay, so that's those people. There's a quest there. And let's go see if we can check this out. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this right now. This will trigger some events that I do not want to occur right now. Is this the room that I want to go in? Or is it this room? Am I in the right area? Oh, I don't think I ever knew about that. Wow. You can read about all kinds of stuff here. Does it? Wow, it just keeps going. The knowledge, it's everywhere. Holy City of Arteria. Oops. Huh. If you don't recognize Arteria, I believe that's the place that what's her face talked about. Make sure you buy this recipe, by the way. Manly Munchies pasta. And you have to read those to get the to get the benefits from them. Oh, that actually worked out. All right, talk to Angelica. And you'll get a character note update. Yeah, it's our bike now. We weren't going to give it back to you even if you were going to ask for it. Just because Tala is the acting captain doesn't mean anything. Alright, so we're going to go back to the bridge. We're going to work on those crazy quests a little bit later. Especially that Phantom Thief B one. Okay. So, all right, that's enough, Dala. We're trying to get business done here. Anyways, I'm gonna be going back to Ruhr because there's a couple blue chests that I wasn't able to acquire. Well, the Isengard range does go to Ymir. Ooh. Alright, can I just, like, thank you very much for letting me know about this, but you don't have to scroll through this all slow, man. Thank you.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, so let's go to the barrier.
Leave it to me.
One of the reasons why, one of the other reasons why I took Elliot and Emma, speaking of which, is because we have a battle coming up that I need to go all out for. Yeah, just to keep the symmetry all good there. Alright, Sarah, you do not have very much. Which is actually really surprising. So let's give you Suzaku. I'll replace that with Speedbreaker 2. Should be something that I can give you that's better than whatever that was. A higher foe is than you. Which means I can give you a waterfall. Zeus gem. Give you that. Give you that. We'll give you that. I don't think any of you have it. It's still weird that they made Wrath a red gem instead of a yellow gem. I don't know what their thought was there. Alright, check out Sarah's equipment. Yeah, I'll take that trade. Take that as well. 10% crit. Alright, Grand Cordon. What do you have going on here? Okay, so the reason I powered up those particular people is because there's a cryptid fight that I want to do. Maybe I should have just went to the shrine.
Let's get going.
I forgot I had this. Alright, so are you here? Oh, there's that quest. Guess I might as well do that since I'm here. Although it's really out of the way. But at the same time, we're already here.
That's a real beast of a monster.
I probably shouldn't be using this party if I'm going to be doing all this regular stuff, but oh well. Alright, so we gotta do a fishing quest here with Kenneth. Alright, man. I'm gonna help you out, but only this once. That's my fishing spot.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Alright, so here we go. I don't... That might be it? Oh,
Caught one.
I guess it is. Oh, it's just a little too easy. Come on now. I'm probably gonna have to swap my party. Whoa, whoa. You could do that off screen, man. Come on. You ain't gotta take me with you. These people. There we are, all the way in your mirror. Well, there's a couple things that we can do here at least. But I guess we'll have to resume in whatchamacallit, Brewer later. Alright, well, since we're here, there's a new fish that we can catch. So go do that. And there's also a new snowboarding course. Alright, I think this is the last one, maybe? This one you have to get all the flags. Wasn't very confident that I was going to get that one. That flag's a jerk. Alright, this one's a little challenging. We got it. Alright, we did it. Go team.
I did it!
I'm kind of surprised I got that on my first try. That one's a sucker for me. Amazing. Alright, we get enchantment. That's a pretty good one. You also get a new board, I believe. I guess since we're here, we'll go to the Isengard range and do that quest. Well, actually, if we're already going to be on the Courageous, might as well just do this quest now. And I guess we can just play along. Try to spot the person that we're supposed to spot. Phantom Thief likes playing games, so...
To my dear friends in Class 7, I've taken the liberty of preparing an enjoyable diversion to spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
Where'd the voice acting go? Come on, man.
I hope you'll enjoy this little experiment. I know I certainly will.
I like the art on that card. I like the stylization of the bee. I think it looks real good.
Now, let the game begin. Dance for me a beautiful dance, each step replete with uncertainty.
The let the game begin part reminds me of when I was playing World of Warcraft and we were doing Blackwing Lair. And when you go fight Neltharion, you talk to him, and when the fight starts, he says, "Let the games begin." And it's just an iconic line right there. Nobody ever remembers Blackwing Lair, but that was the best raid. And don't you forget it. Alright, so this quest, it's really a diversion. I'm hoping I can just skip the nonsense of it. I'd like to. I'd like to just go to the end. I doubt it will let me though. Just appeared out of nowhere right there. Why are you calling her Sylphide? Oh, why you gotta do that? So basically we have to talk to everybody in Class 7 and listen to their testimony and try to figure out who's Phantom Thief B. And it's actually kind of tough. Maybe I will go through it just for the fun of it. For the audience out there. See if you can catch the duplicate. Well, no time limit, so just start throwing out questions. Notice how you got all the girls on one side and all the guys on the other side. Yep, we got to go through everybody. So we'll just start from the top and work our way down to the bottom. This is one quest. If I had to hold like 3 chips and those chips allowed me to speed through a quest, this would be one of them. Mr. Marcus. Yeah, what are you doing, Eustace? Mr. Gaius? Why is the asking of the people out of order of where they're sitting? All right, Elisa? All right. What you been doing, Laura? I don't know. I kind of felt like you left that pretty soon. And Million, what were you doing? All right, so we've talked to everybody. Now we have to go through everybody again. All right. Yeah, just knock out 3 people at once. Let's go. Alright, Elisa. To enjoy the wind or whatever. Because that guy's always talking about the wind. Laura? Man, Reen is just like all over Emma. All right. So Elliot and Machias were at the Orbital Factory. Eustace and guys from Close Combat training room. Elisa and Milliam on the third floor tables. Emma and Fee were in the reference room. Okay. None other than... Alright, so we get to choose who the person is. And I hope you've been paying attention to the dialogue because there's been a couple hints there. Truthfully, if I didn't know the answer, I probably wouldn't know the answer or wouldn't have paid enough attention to actually figure out who it is. Now, there's a big, I don't know, the biggest suspect right now is Emma. And that's because Reen, as a character himself, is, for whatever reason, suspects her the most. He has the most internal dialogue towards her. Milliam is the one that has been unaccounted for, per se, and so is Laura. So really, those three girls over there, I would not blame you for choosing any one of them, and any one of them could be it. All the guys seem to have a fairly structured story that corresponds with one another, so, you know, who could it be? Who is it, in fact? Have you figured it out? Have you? Have you figured it out? Alright, well, I'm gonna start removing some possibilities here. Okay. I mentioned that the girls, there's three girls, basically all the girls but Elisa. They are not it. So Emma, if you do choose Emma, you will get +1 AP. I don't know why. Reen just suspects her for some reason. I don't really think there's any legitimate reason for that, but you get 1 AP if you choose Emma. Choose anyone else aside from Phantom Thief B and you get nothing. So just remove all the girls from the equation and just think about the guys and their stories. Who was unaccounted for? Gaius was unaccounted for. Eustace was with somebody the entire time, so you can kind of get rid of him. So you have Gaius, Machias, and Elliot. And the answer is, drum roll, Machias. Yep. So there's that portion where he saw Emma and Fee, but they didn't. And Fee's really good about sensing people. If you've, been paying attention to her sensing people that shouldn't be there. But for whatever reason, she could not sense Machias at all when they were walking past each other. So there's one clue. But the very first clue that you actually get is when you first get into the room and Eustace and Machias argue with each other. Machias actually says a line that is out of character. I don't remember exactly what he says, but he has the persona of Phantom Thief B in that particular line, and that's the first thing. So that's why I said you gotta be paying attention to all the dialogue.
Well reasoned, my friends. A fine deduction, if I say so myself. You are correct. I am Phantom Thief B.
Yep, so there you go. Machias is the right answer. A nice little clap for anyone that actually got it. It's pretty tough. Cape fluttering theatrics.
But adieu, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to meeting you again on a new stage one day.
That guy's crazy. So yeah, it's a fun mini game if you do it for the first time. I think when I first tried it, I chose Laura because everyone had a story except for Laura, and there's nobody there to verify Laura's story. So I would have chose her. Hophaken and Unhaihi. Okay, I could see that. All right, and we get his cape, which is super good. I think somebody is actually using it. Who's using it? You are. 10% evasion, 20% drop rate. It's really good. Just evasion in general is really good. Alright, so with that out of the way,
Where do you want to go?
let's go to the Isengard range. And do that. Hey, you made it! Yeah, this guy running around with a big old gun. Well, I remember this quest now, actually. This quest isn't that hard. I don't think you have to bring your 18 for this one. Just, you know, bring whoever's falling behind on experience if you got anybody of that. And I believe Hybel, I believe he's the Orbal Arts trainer. Hybel? And we got ourselves a little aircraft there. So we're totally gonna steal it for ourselves and scrap it to... No, we're not gonna scrap it. We're gonna keep it for ourselves to increase our aerial superiority. That has to be it. Yeah, do you guys recognize those guys? Bear or something? We ran into some Jaegers in the first game, and they were Jaeger dropouts because they screwed up a mission or something like that, and nobody takes them seriously anymore. And so they did something to get the respect back, but we interfered. I don't remember their names though. We'll find out soon, I guess. I can't remember what point in the game either that we met them. But of course. Nah, you guys ain't gonna help. You guys are just gonna sit around and do nothing. All right. Oh, this sucks line reminds me of Star Ocean. I need to go around playing that. Oh, speaking of Star Ocean, I encountered an issue where it would just the video would start like blinking in and out, and I didn't know how that occurred.
Bring it on!
But I know now.
My turn.
I know this is truly. This is not gonna one-shot them. Bugbear. I had half of the name right. Oh, that did one-shot them. Impossible.
Okay, it's safe for now.
But I found the issue. It's I have a splitter kind of thing. Maybe not a splitter, but like a combiner. I have my PS3, my PS4, and my Wii U. And all of their HDMI cables go into one little box, like controller thing, where I could press a button to swap in between them if they're all on, or it automatically chooses which console's already on. And that plugs into, that plugs into this other box that scrambles the PS4 and PS3 signals so you can actually capture video on them, and then that goes elsewhere. So if I just plug the HDMI cable for the PS4 into the scrambler box, it works fine and doesn't do the flickering. So I just have to remember that when I do PS4 games, which is kind of going to be a pain in the butt, but you know, we do what we got to do. And speaking of PS4 games, I'm actually going to start playing either Persona or Horizon Zero Dawn very soon. More than likely morning streams. Morning-ish streams. I don't have an exact time as of yet, and whether or not if I'm going to do it or not. But this game, it is starting to wrap up. Path of Exile is not going to launch until the end of July at the earliest. So I don't know. I got a little bit of free time on my hands, so
Here they come! Careful, everyone!
might be able to
My turn.
use it to stream a little bit more and a little bit earlier, or a lot earlier. Impossible! Alright.
That's that.
So
Let's keep moving.
this, like I said, you shouldn't have any problems going through this area. You can take your B team. I have no problems with it. I have my A team, but that's because of other reasons. Let's see. Need to get you. Just staring out the window. Not doing your job. No wonder you and Jay
Enemy
could drop
sighted.
out.
Let's take him out. Here I go.
Sure, we'll just get a regular attack going.
Now's our chance.
I'll get you up.
Impossible! Does anyone actually know if Elliot in the first
does it
game
for them.
says Habicua
Way to
or
go,
I'll back
Elliot.
you up just really fast? Because it sounds like Habicua. Which, you know, is just like some random made up word, which, you know, it's like, okay, cool, you know. He's casting the Habicua spell off of his orbital staff, and he's shooting out 3 little bubbles. You know, like, you can dig that. Alright, so yeah, we gotta fight this guy to get the card key. Without the card key, we cannot progress. Just kill him and do it yourself. Ignored. Were they the ones in the mines? With G? Gideon? I think they were. Alright, so now we can move on. I was like, what are those? Stay vigilant. I guess you sense people. Rain senses are better than fees. Confirmed. Oh, I thought that was one of the dropouts saying, "Are you here to rescue us?" I was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing."
Bring it on.
Let's
Leave it to me.
bring it on. How are you going first, Sarah?
Here I go.
Let's do a Gale.
Second form.
Gale should
Impossible.
I'm actually
That's
gonna
that.
give
Let's keep moving.
Sarah a, I think it's Dominion, the one that makes it so you do ×2 damage on your first attack or craft. That'll be really useful on her. Especially since I won't be using her until late game, and having her Northern Lights do ×2 damage is just going to be really, really useful. Yeah, so we're going to bust out the map, and you're going to be like, okay, you go here, 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 wait here until you hear someone die, and then go down here. You got it? Good. Yep, Norton's here. He was always seeming to get himself in trouble somehow. He's like, I wasn't taken hostage. I just got dragged on my way on the war zone. I'm surprised they let him keep his camera. You know, usually you smash those things. No evidence. Yeah, what about the hostages below here that are trying to get in touch with people? Why didn't we just go in there and take out those guys? Alright, so we get card key number 2. That goes downstairs. So now we go upstairs. And this should be the last floor. Let's see. I guess I'll get rid of Speed Breaker. Give you Domination. Yeah. I beg you, stop this madness. The problem is you did it while there's a war going on. What on earth? Oh, I thought I thought the Jaeger dropout said that too, and I was like, what? How do they know that? Who's Elise? Oh my gosh. I had to think about that for a really long time. Figure out what was going on. The first victims. So you haven't killed anybody yet. I almost spoiled something right there. But I'll leave that for later on in the game. When it's actually revealed. Boss, you came for us! Fill them with holes, boys. And they say, yeah. I don't remember or not if this is a disadvantage. Nope.
Caught us off guard. But no matter.
Take this!
Take this!
Alright, we've already seen that one a million times.
Impossible!
Okay, it's safe for now.
And they're dead. I guess I already scanned all of them because no scouters. Make sure you scan all of them though. We are finished. Yeah, there you go. Now you're being true villains. This guy coming in to steal all of our glory. You know, we had this man. How'd you even get over there? There is no other stairs. This makes no sense. We did all the work. Those guys just did nothing. They dealt with like 2 guys. Don't try to resist. And we go all the way to Ruhr Airport. Which I guess is kind of a good diversion, because then we can go do the other stuff in Ruhr. So maybe it'll work out, actually. we'll do the other stuff in Ruhr, and then we can go do the shrines, and then the cryptid, and then go somewhere else. Works out. Works out very well. Alright, man. Just get on the courageous. Stop talking. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's time for us to join the crew. Alright. Finally got that one out of the way. There's another Wrath. And there's one more thing that we can do here. If you're on New Game Plus, talk to Norton one more time. No give-backs. And we get a Black Records 4. Only one more? Two more? I don't remember how many more to go. I think it's one more. Alright. So that's the end of that quest. Couple thing, well, still gotta do a bunch of stuff here. I guess we'll do this first. We'll go into Orbments for all. We'll talk to this guy. Kleist & Co. Kleist & Co. Ah, yes, this guy is trying to be the best merchant that Erebonia could have. And we can recruit him as a merchant who can sell us all kinds of fancy stuff, but we're gonna have to build his network for him, which is as simple as just talking to a bunch of people around the world. That's basically what it is. You? You pathetic ingrates. You could not help me. Why does he have to capitalize will? Alright, we're going to do that one in just a second. There's one chest. Actually, can I just teleport there? I think I can.
want to go?
I can.
Full speed
This
ahead!
game is so nice to give us fast travel points. Unlike the first game. But that's sign of good game design. Where the guys are like, you know what? It was a real pain in the butt to walk around all over the place. Let's give fast travel points so that the player can actually play this game and have it. Alright. Elliot and Gaius. I do not have Gaius. Pressing wrong buttons. Gaius. I don't think Gaius... Yeah, this one's gonna be a little tough. Why don't we give you one of those? You know what? Oh, that only gives 10. Didn't I just see one that gave 100? 100 strength? Wow, a true gladiator belt. And then you... Orbment. Oh, you got a Suzaku. Sure, let's give you a Genbu. Wow, that's a lot of action threes. Leg breaker. Surely we got a better leg breaker than that. Yes, we do. Curia. We can give you something better than that. How about Nightmare 2? Spark Arrow. Let's give you an enchantment, I guess. It's a really terrible thing to give them, but... Alright, I'm actually going to save before I do this. Because this one could be challenging. Make sure you scan the enemies.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight. It's my turn!
Ooh. Looks like I've already got all the scans. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't get anything additional from that. I wanted to use
Here's a performance of
some
special.
cyclones. To kill the caster, but I guess that worked out. Could have been way worse.
I go where the wind takes me.
And the wind took you to this blue chest. Hooray. Alright. So we're going to return to Courageous. And we're going to go back to Ruhr. Well, actually, let's just finish this
Where do
guy's
you want to
quest real
go?
quick.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
Gotta go this way. Talk to the person in here. Not you. This guy. Lord Reen. Yeah, I guess we're pretty hot stuff over here. We appreciate your cooperation. Alright, Legram. Yeah. I'm gonna get my CP back since we're here. I guess I can just do this. And actually, while I'm here, well, I guess I gotta talk to the other guy probably first. All right, cannot skip past this. I've already tried. I'm already holding down the circle button, and it's just not doing anything. Alright. Turn to Courageous.
Where do you want to go?
Choose destination Legram.
Full
I gotta go
speed
talk to
ahead.
Watiao. Still don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Ooh, the slow down right there. Watao. Watao. Watao sounds good. It's probably not Watao, but we're gonna go with that. But did he really read it over? And he just signed away your business. Alright. Wait, did it? Wow, I can't go into the Courageous from there. Maybe because I pressed the wrong button, that's why. I'm too good at this. Because I was too busy trying to see if his name was Wata.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, back to Ruhr.
Leave it to me.
Let me go into... this one? Orbsman's for all? This one. Let him know that Watao accepted his contract. Fresh ink. Man, it would have taken him forever to go get those contracts signed. By the time he already got over there, this war would have been over. Alright, welcome to the Courageous, Hugo. Hugo Strange. Did you just put me back on the Courageous? This is not where I want to be right now. But yeah, he sets up a shop. I think he's the rival to Becky. Yep. Weeman. Wee Bam does nay. Wee Bam was nay. How'd you know that? You didn't know that she was on the Courageous already. We didn't tell you that. Did we tell her that? We didn't tell her that. We did not tell you that, Hugo. Weebam Wasnay. I still don't know what that's supposed to mean. Weebam Wasnay. Oh, and they brought me back. Thank you, game. Alright. So we are going to end the stream on... Or well, we're going to go fight the cryptid, and that will be the end of the stream for today.
Let's
If I remember correctly, this one is particularly difficult.
We're going to take that monster up.
Wrong... This is the wrong area.
Let's get going.
Actually, isn't there a blue chest? There is a blue chest. Weebam Wasnay. Alright. Alyssa and Emma. Wow. I was like, I don't get that one. That was not a pun. And then I got it. Can I press the right buttons? No, I cannot. Weebam Wasnay. Alright, so Gaius, we need to swap you for her. Firm.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Let's do this again. Alright, so we're gonna do this blue chest first, and then we're gonna go
Let's
do
ride.
the other thing.
Please, take care around that one.
Hopefully this one won't be too difficult. I probably should have saved, but I think I can run, so...
Bring it on.
Let me help.
Okay,
Thanks.
we're not dealing with that crap.
Break.
Hopefully I already have the scan on those guys. That guy walked up and confused me, and I was like, nope.
We made it out in one piece.
Chrono Burst. Alright, got the rush. Alright, come on. You can do it. Promise you, the bike is better than the horse.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Okay, now we have to go to the other side. Not the mountain pass, but the other one. This one. Norsha.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Alright. Oh yeah, blue chest is on the other side. This is actually gonna suck because I needed that CP for this boss. Let's get the blue chest. No, let's not get the blue chest.
Here's our chance. Don't mess it up.
My turn.
Alright. Kill them all.
Okay, it's safe for
I
now.
need to run into them.
I've got it!
You've got it. I think that's his first level up. Alright. This guy is tough. I'm gonna save before fighting him. And hopefully... Take that. Agnagarn.
This one looks like a toughie. Perfect.
Agnagarn.
Okay.
So the reason why this guy is really difficult is because, actually, if I do that, that's 30. I think I have a plan.
I'm bringing the thunder now.
Oh crap. He's dead. Oh, very close.
My turn.
Alright, so who are you linked up with? You need to be linked up with Sarah. And then the overdrive.
Overdrive!
I'll do this for you. Big damage.
Okay.
This should do some good damage. Oh my god! She one-shot him. Holy crap!
You've certainly
She
improved.
did 300.
Well, I had this one teacher.
Holy cow! I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh. Searing Sun. I think we saw that one or seen.
Let's get
I've
going.
casted that one already. All right. Let's go grab that blue chest and then we'll be done. Let's see. You. That's good enough. Alright, who's this for? Elliot, Emma, Milliam, Sarah. So I need Milliam. I'm Sarah. Let's go.
Okie doke, let's
You know,
get started.
I heard
Okay.
I heard you thinking about having some difficulties with this boss. Let me help you out. So this
Arcus
is this
activate.
thing.
Okay.
You don't have anything. You guys are linked up, right? Yes.
Hut.
Big
Here.
damage.
Thanks.
Did I not kill that one? Or is it just doing it one at a time? Wow, I didn't kill that one.
It's my turn. Ah. Yes, sir.
Earth Mod!
Man, Sarah does some damage. Oh my goodness. Sarah's the best.
The purple lightning strikes again!
Well, aren't you the most darling child?
All right. Well, that is the end of the stream for today. Tomorrow we will return 5:30 PST with some more video games, Trails of Cold Steel 2. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. As soon as this ends. Eventually. Because it will. Unless everybody's just going to level up each other. Which it looks like you guys are going to do. Alright, any day now. Alright, there we go. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Peace.